tulong na naidudulot ng proyektong Agricultural Guarantee Fund Pool ng Department of Agriculture sa mga kababayan nating magsasaka noong binabayo tayo ng mga bagyo. Mas makakatulong pa ito lalo na ngayong panahon ng El Nino. Para malaman natin kung paano, panoorin natin ang special report.
Credit is a critical component in the production cycle for agricultural commodities. Government has long recognized the importance of credit access to agriculture, and throughout history, several programs were created to provide credit subsidies to address the lack of access to financing in the countryside. Experience from these programs, however, showed the unsustainable character of subsidized lending.
One of the critical challenges in Philippine agriculture is how to continually fund a sector such as this. Philippine agriculture's value is more than 1 trillion, and credit in any sector and any industry is very much needed. But it is also public knowledge that credit and financing in agriculture is predominantly a private sector activity. And that's why you hear farmers complaining about high interest rates, or it's very difficult for them to get access to credit. So we came up with this idea of AGFP. It is a Agricultural Guarantee Fund Pool, which is basically a security. And this was collected from the Malampaya, the Katas ng VAT, and also from Administrative Order 255A, wherein 5% of the surplus of government-owned and controlled corporations were set aside to be placed for agriculture productivity and production activities. And today, we're happy to note that because of these initiatives, we have been able to set aside 4.5 billion with Land Bank as a guarantee fund pool.
The AGFP will be used to mitigate the risks involved in agriculture lending, facilitating the provision of credit in the agriculture sector. The AGFP will also provide guarantee coverage to unsecured loans of small farmers and fisherfolk extended by credit conduits such as rural, thrift and cooperative banks, small and medium enterprises and cooperatives, non-government organizations, and farmers' organizations. The guarantee would encourage the lending conduits to extend more credit to small farmers who are normally deemed to be high-risk borrowers. Farmers tilling a maximum of 5 hectares each and who have not been able to obtain collateral-free credit from the formal banking sector can borrow from financial institutions with loans secured through the AGFP.
Today, the 4.5 billion fund has been accessed to the tune of close to 30%. So there's still a long way to go. So in order for this to succeed is that we need to promote and advertise this to more stakeholders so they know that there is such a fund that they can use. But more important than that we have conduits as well who are willing to access these security funds from Land Bank and lend this out to stakeholders. So the participation of the banking sector is very critical.
Conduits of the AGFP acknowledge the benefits the program has given their organization and their farmer clients.
The opportunity again for us to be able to assist in the rice production program of the government.
It is a prerequisite of the program for the rice productivity program loan, and besides, it will help our cooperative like we are encountering now. Our province is in the state of calamity and we suffered drought. Then the AGFP will help our cooperative to pay the loan, because although some part of our place here in Cordon will produce palay, it will be of lesser quantity. Instead of 100%, it might be 70 to 80% of it.
The bank itself, the Cooperative Rural Bank of Bulacan, is very interested with the program, considering that we are really giving loans to farmers unsecured at that. So when we learned about the program, we deemed it necessary to participate. Basically, we have increased our loan portfolio because of that, and the unsecured loans that we are giving, the guarantee serve as the collateral then. I would like to thank the people who conceptualized the AGFP, especially Land Bank, as well as Honorable Secretary Yap and the President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, for approving and supporting the AGFP.
Nung dumating itong programang ito, malaki na itulong nila kasi nabigay namin yung kanilang mga pangangailangang input sa production loan at saka hindi naman ganun kalaki yung interest na pinatong natin doon sa mga magsasaka. Kaya malaki na itulong niya talaga. With the Agricultural Guarantee Fund Pool, medyo may kumpiyansa kami kasi if the farmers experience failures, the program can guarantee that the farmers can avail another loan. At first, we're only lending 3,000 to farmers, and then that expanded to 5,000. But with Agricultural Guarantee Fund Pool, it increases to 15 to 25,000 to 37,000 depending on their needs. So the farmers are very happy of this because they will not anymore go to these loan sharks. To Her Excellency President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and the Honorable Secretary Arthur Yap, ipapasalamat kami sa programang ito dahil alam namin at alam din ng lahat na ito ay malaking tulong sa ating mga magsasaka.
Sa aming mahal na Pangulo, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, at si Secretary Arthur Yap, at sa lahat ng mga tao na gumaganap sa programang ito ng ating gobyerno. Sa ngalan ng aming Irrigators Association, Narang Ay Tamyanan, kami ay nagpapasalamat dahil binigyan mo kami ng isang pagkakataon na makaabil ng programa ng gobyerno na nakikita namin na nakakatulong sa katulad namin na magsasaka dito sa North Cotabato, Kabakan.
Madami silang nadadagdag na abono, nakakapagdagdag dati. Nililimitahan nila ang gamit ng mga fertilizer, ng insecticide, herbicide, lahat ng gamit sa bukid. Ngayon, para bagang ko sa tao, talagang binibigyan nila ng siksik, liglig ang pagbubukid nila. Pagbibigay ng tamang mga gamit sa pagtatanim ng palay. Ako po ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa ating mahal na Pangulo, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, kasama ang ating Secretary of Agriculture, Arthur Yap, sa walang tigil at pagpupunyaging pagtutulong sa mga magsasakang kagaya ko na umahon sa kahirapan. At sana ay bigyan tayo at biyayaan ng ating Panginoon na masaganang ani ngayon at sa darating pambukas. At sana ay patuloy na ang ating magsasaka ay mabiyayaan ng masaganang ani at mabigyan tayo ng maraming kakainin sa ating pagkainan. Maraming salamat po.
In the light of today's tightening credit markets, coupled with the threats of climate change, natural disasters, and energy and food shortfalls, the importance of credit guarantees and insurance cannot be overemphasized. These testimonials reaffirm the commitment of the AGFP and its partner institutions to help farmers address these challenges and continue enhancing their productivity towards attaining food security for the country despite the odds. The AGFP, giving farmers the credit they deserve.
Agriculture is a very risky activity because this is dependent on weather. And this is one of those ways where we're trying to mitigate the risk. So we hope that the rural conduits will make use of this program because if this program grows and expands, it also means additional clients and additional profits and income for them. But on the other side, it also means that farmers get access to cheaper and more stable sources of funding. And And so the relationship is very much symbiotic, and it is equal to expansion and growth. And so I do hope that this program will stay, will be institutionalized, will grow, will be expanded, and we will see greater usage in the coming years.
Natungayan po ninyo ang kabuuan ng aming programa ngayong linggo. Patuloy po ninyong panoorin ng The Working President para sa pinaka-updated na balita tungkol sa ating pamahalaan. Muli ako po si Janine Magdangan. Hanggang sa susunod.